must intervene. I have to wonder, is this a nightmare or is it a dream? Oh, my dream. For a man like me, there ain't no other than New Orleans. Three is counting, expect to shine. There's gonna be trouble, just my kind. I'll take this gun to New Orleans. They say there's work for a man like me. Three's counting, two hands more. Hands will be steady. One's first buzz upon the floor. Two above, three below. I'm counting graves that I will fill. Two above, three below. We're counting graves that we have filled. We're counting graves that we will fill. That we will fill with men like you. With men I woke up with blood on my hands, paid the price for your brutal past. Hand me the knife, ready the gun, 'cause when the devil starts calling, there's nowhere to run. So call down your demons, open the door. Your smile's a mirth, your dagger's a word. The color of anger, the color of blood. You called it madness, but I called it love. Black fire, smoldering cold. Live
Good evening, gamers. We are here on Free Balloon Day. Hooray! New update. Yippee! Wahoo! Hooray! We're doing some shotguns. We're doing some balloons. We're doing all sorts of stuff. Mainly just those two, actually, but all sorts of stuff. So I was gonna run Flechette for this entire week and be like, oh my god, maybe it's like the new way to be a piece of shit and bleed everyone dry. Then I remember Flechette solos is like kind of really hard to pull off. Uh, so I instead am like, you know what? I didn't play Hunt like all of last week. Let's just go with something easy. Let's go with shotguns. Let's just get up in people's face and fucking buckshot blast them. And what a better time to do that than right now, considering that all the big shotguns got buffed and all the short shotguns got nerfed. So I have like 20 fucking homesteads in my inventory. So we're gonna run some homestead today because this thing's pretty fun with regular buckshot. Everything else is kind of meh on it, I'll be completely honest. But yeah, all shotguns should now have 12 in reserve, which is pretty nice. It does mean that some. Oh, hi, Pop Tart. What's up? What up? Want to say hello? Pop Tart would like to say hello. Everyone say hello to Pop Tart or you're banned. But yeah, all big shotguns should have 12 in reserve right now. For some shotguns isn't like that crazy for like the lower capacity ones like Spectre or the Rival, but for the higher capacity ones like the Slate or say the Terminus, that is like a pretty significant increase. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, Pop Tart, you can't sit. That's not on my mouse. Thank you. The new shotgun changes, I'm noticing more pocket rifles compared to pocket shotguns. Yeah, it's honestly, I think short rifle with a full size shotgun is just as strong, if not stronger, of a close range weapon or close range loadout. So it doesn't surprise me. Though to be fair, they did nerf the amount of ammo that most of the short rifles get, especially some of the more prevalent ones, such as for example. So there's that at least. Fisk, thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, raiders. We're just getting started here. We're running some shotguns and we're playing around with the new Baloo. So I have not seen it yet. I've had some friends play it and they said it was pretty cool. I kind of like half watched the dev stream. I'll be completely real. I was like falling asleep during it because I watched it right after I got home from like an early dentist appointment and I kind of just forgot to rewatch it. But I think I understand the basics of the balloon. You load crates into it and then you find valves and you turn it on and it's right. Pop Tart here on my armrest. You're gonna stay here and you're gonna help me. I got my aim assist. You're gonna help me land all my shots, Pop Tart. Mothray, no, don't eat my woolen garments and my lamps. I need those. I do have like a couple of nice like wool shirts and sweaters. No, Gabby and I don't use our overhead lights because they are just the most depressing office office cubicle fluorescent light color imaginable. So we actually do have like 4 or 5 lamps just around the house that we use for lighting. Like our curtains open, but a lot nicer than fluorescent lights. If you that's be hard to wrap your head around. But softer lighting feels more comfy. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you had a good stream, Bisc. I assume you were playing. Probably, maybe. I hope your stream, your hunt, whatever you're doing. As a solo, I found it easy to get to the stronghold before any trios, fill the balloon, and banish before people could. Okay. It doesn't it only take like a couple minutes if you turn on all of the valves? Am I remembering that correctly? I know if you only turn one on, it takes like over 10 minutes. But I know there's like 3 or 4 of them around the compound. I guess we'll see. I guess I know you can also steal it from people too, because I'm pretty sure the rewards go to whoever actually like pulls the release trigger. Are we nearby? Ooh, we are kind of nearby. Okie dokie. And I am still rocking the Scott Field. I've been liking it. High velocity definitely makes the Scott Field feel a lot more usable. Let's go. Action point. Okay, cool to know. Might actually be people like right here. Crows. I can't tell if they were crows like here or if it was further at Ironworks. Didn't really want to set those off, but they might also just be going straight for the thing, so. So many hives. Oh my. Oh yeah, there it is. Why it looks so silly like that? Well, here. Okay, good first shot. Oh my god, he was gonna fanning me. Is there a third, though? Yeah, the chain pistol at the ready, you little fucking stinker. No clue if there's a third. It's an armored. Those grunts are not upset over there, so I'm inclined to believe there might not be a third. We loot them for points here, though. How's the hunting going? Yes. Oh my god. Yikes. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, we're fine. I would love to find a lantern to burn these guys. I'll be so honest. Saw one right there. Was I seeing? I'm seeing one right there. This is not a fight I'm gonna win with the Scott Field. I need to move and relocate. I don't have a ton of ammo with the Scott Field either because I have high velocity, so I need to keep that in mind as well. I think I'm gonna... It sounds like they might be fighting other people right now. I'm gonna approach from over here. Bit of visual cover here. They have rifles and I don't. So it's not amazing for me. Pop-Tart, please don't steal things off my desk. Really appreciate it if you did that. This is so sketchy. Go fight those other people. That's a great idea. Oh, that's a cool noise. Let's go, Scott Field. He came from behind me? What? I didn't hear him at all. What? What happened? Did he drop and I didn't hear him? I'm so confused. Where did he... 4 meters away. I feel like I would have heard him. My shotgun is loaded. He had explosive Chukonu, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm so curious where he dropped with Lightfoot. Lightfoot doesn't do that anymore, though. That's not what Lightfoot does. It does? Is this the guy that I was... Oh my god, oh my god. He did have Lightfoot. If this, assuming this is the same guy, I think it is. Does Lightfoot do, I thought they got rid of that a long time ago because people were using it to, like, jump. And, jumping sounds? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think he did drop from above because I don't think there was anywhere. He shot me from behind. I checked to the right. There was no one there unless he was like tucked really in that corner. It's landing with Lightfoot still silent. Okay, maybe that's what happened then. Well, either way, not bad Scotfield shots out of me. Take that. I would like to get to the balloon though. I think that would be so cool. Game good if we could. I'm dropping the throwing knives, so that way I don't need to bring resilience. Or not resilience, assailants. That way I can bring Greyhound and Determination to try and get there as quickly as possible. I also realized I had a moon on me. I need to remember I have those. Hi, Perry. Hello. Yeah, I totally thought Lightfoot still made... I thought it just made, like, your ladder climbing and your vaulting sounds quiet. I thought they made it. So, because I know people for a long time were using it to, like, silently jump around and, like, jump down staircases without making any... without making any noise. Kinda dumb and kinda silly. Did estrogen day 35 today? Good job. I need to actually take my pill. I'm gonna take them tonight. Decided to stop playing with randoms completely today. It's just not enjoyable. Blame ya. I do not blame ya. Yeah, I was under the impression they changed both, but I guess it's been quite a long time since that changed, and I feel like I haven't had Lightfoot used against me in like that capacity in a long time. Pop-Tart is looking at chat right now, so if you have any messages for Pop-Tart, nice messages, I should say. If you bully my cat, I'm gonna ban you. Don't. All right, Perry. Don't call her Stinky. You're banned. Sorry. Hey, you redeemed yourself a little bit there. You're on thin ice, Perry. We had a rough night. Our upstairs neighbor. It's just a little bit of not trauma dumping, but we had an interesting night last night at about 2 in the morning. Don't steal things off my desk. Pop-Tart. Please, not for you. At about 2 in the morning last night, our upstairs neighbor came home drunk from the casino, got jumped on the way there, or on the way back. But don't steal things. Hey. I didn't tell a story here. Don't steal things. And he had a massive, like, gash on his head. He was bleeding everywhere, so Gabby called the paramedics on him. And he didn't like that. He tried to fight the paramedics. So then they obviously called the cops on him. And he didn't like that, so he tried to fight the cops. And locked himself in his apartment. And the cops had to force entry. So this all happened from the span of, like, 2:30 to, like, 5 in the morning. Everything's fine now. He's calmed down, but, like... Oh my goodness, it was a weird night, and the poor cats were just like, really upset because, again, cops knocking on the door constantly, and that shit was not fun. Anyways, that was my night last night. Stop stealing things. Okay. You can be here, but you can't steal things from me. They're not yours. I'm sorry. Not yours. Maybe it's best if you take a nap somewhere. No, don't turn around, because then your tail's gonna... Okay, causing problem. I love you. Mwah. You had a good thing and you ruined it. By stealing from me. Slapping me with your tail. Does she still steal credit cards? No, we have secured our credit cards a lot better now, so she does not steal them. Thank God. See it off in the distance. It looks so silly. What is this? This is just outside First Testimony. Butcher banding. Was that the noise that I was hearing down at? Okay. I should probably use this. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm getting close here and see if it's white or not. But then I have dark sight. Okay, it's white. So turn on gas. Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of boxes here. Hunt dollars. We'll take ammo. I feel like I want ammo more than I want hunt dollars. I'm gonna keep the boss like not banished for now. Here. Because I want to be able to check if it's white or not. Consistently. Go here. Marked with it? Where do we put it in? Wood cargo. Okay, it's in. Oh yeah, look, there's little box spots for it. $100. I guess we'll turn this one on too. Ooh, a wild band. Sure. Why not? Why shouldn't I? That can go in there. Cool that you can find scarce weapons to put in there. Yeah, mainly looking for ammo right now. I think extra scarce ammo would be a smart idea. Are there even ones around here? Still white, so I got a little bit of time still. Got stuff there. They're probably out in the trenches, I would assume. It's over that way. Hey! Let's just throw these in here for now. Boss as well. Just two, it looks like. Are we? I don't know where like all the ways in are, so I don't know where I'm going. I'll be so honest with you guys. aggressive on that. Fuck. Poison Sparks is gonna be a bit of a problem. I'll not lie. Boss is still banishing. They haven't gotten their friend up yet. Ah, good shot. I think I can pick up from this though. Right up here, I don't think there is. No, there is. More people as well. That's the one I got already. Other side of this wall. Is that not them? No, it wasn't. Why is there a beetle? Okay, she's down. Fuck me. Ah, the fire. I was fighting for my life there. I just want to blow the balloon. Please, it's free balloon day. Oh well. Okay, you got Peepaw's turkey hunting loadout because I got a homestead. Ran into a trio using all nitros last night, and they kept shooting me across from La Plata River. I swear they had like 7 ammo boxes. They just wouldn't stop shooting. That's really funny because I think Gabby was playing with a couple of our friends, and they were like running nitros because they were all about to prestige. So I think they were mainly playing Bounty Clash though, but I'm not sure. Who knows? You may have ran into Gabby. I don't need poker. What am I doing? I need determination. That's what I need. She's not in the chat. She's asleep right now. She didn't sleep at all last night because of, again, previously mentioned. Inflate the balloon big and round. Thanks for the tip. Get all nice and round. So when you like slap it, it looks like a big jig belly. Oh. Crank my valves. Oh. Yeah, it's crazy that Crytek made the Hunt Showdown inflation update. Kinda nuts. So full of hydrogen. Load your cargo crates into inflate me, turn my valve. And Showdown inflation update will haunt me. Developer's barely disguised fetish. So the Springfield got a buff and damage, which is funny considering scarce, or knowing scarce Doom Doom did it. Yes. It's funny too, because like if they do decide to unscarce Doom Doom, that means that the Springfield is going to be even more of a problem with it, so I don't know. I don't know what their thought process is. It's not looking good for Doom Doom coming back out of the realm of scarcity though, unfortunately. Maybe they'll rework it. I wouldn't be opposed to like Doom Doom. Maybe just getting like a damage reduction too. That might not be a terrible idea. Something akin to like high velocity, just like a 5% damage nerf, just to give people a little bit of extra time would be nice. Obviously, depending on what weapon. A flat thing across the board. A little ways away, I guess we'll grab the token as well, but we're probably just gonna be going for the fort all day today. I hear crows to my left, so I will put that in. Well, I hear more than crows to my left, so I might just say fuck the clues and go straight for the stronghold. I'll be so honest with y'all. I think it's worth my time. As quick as possible. We're just gonna book it straight through the death field and run to the stronghold. I'm sure there's other people who are probably gonna be doing the same thing, but that's okay. Will work. Barely getting caught out in the death field with nothing but a shotgun and a pistol won't be horrible. It's not called the death field for any reason or anything, right? That new? That looks new. They changed Darrow a bit? Totally did. Cool. Okay. Moon card. No one here. Good, good, good. Turn on the valves. Let's quickly look for crates, ammo crates. There's ammo crate, sure. Take this. I'm gonna thing here. Good. How did that miss? What? Where did my shots go? I don't get it. Well, that sucks. So weird, though. I think I shot just over his head because I was expecting him to be standing there. He ate them? Yeah, he opened his mouth big and wide and said, gulp, gulp. It's fine. It's probably an alert trip mine. Concertina. This might be the distraction I need, though. Hands approach from that way, so we're good there. Unless I accidentally cleared all the concertina, but... It's fucking Kane again. Motherfucker. This is insane. This is... Hey, there's Kane dead. I feel like I've killed this guy so many times now. Oh, just run. Shooting the grunt. Got him moving. Oh my goodness. People are so good on their revives today. What the fuck? Unless this is a new team, I'm not sure. Oh my god, this... Sell me out a shotgun. No, I couldn't get him. That's so upsetting. Fuck, if only I had a little bit more ammo. That's so upsetting. Oh, I would have had that too. I should have just kept running up top. I should have reloaded my Scott field. Fuck, I almost had it. That was still a crazy fight though, my goodness. If only Kane didn't fucking swallow my buckshot at the start of that fight, I think I could have done something. Oh my goodness. Oof. Are anyone else's hands shaking? 9 killed? That's crazy. Oh, I almost had it too. I was this close. Homestead putting in some fucking work. Good god. Got this thing. How good this thing was with buckshot. Scottfield doing pretty well too. I'll be quite honest. I just want to fly my balloon. That's all I want to do. And I had to fight like 3 teams there. No, it was just 2, but I was doing all the work. Oh my goodness. Solo and crazy. I'm fighting like 3 and 2 stars here, which is a little concerning. I guess I might be on the lower end of 5-star now. Feel good gun. There were a couple times where I'm going to be totally honest. I think that the slightly faster fire rate of the packs probably would have got me some kills. That being said, the Scottfield does look very cool. It's a very stylish gun, so we're going to run it instead of the packs for a little bit. Get 4 bounties now as a solo because of the balloon update. Yeah, how does that... Can't you load a token into the balloon? Or am I feel like I heard someone say that. You know, if you have to extract to get the balloon rewards, or can you die after sending it? I would assume you can just, like, as soon as you send it, you get it, but I have not actually had the opportunity to send it yet, so... You can load one of those tokens. Oh, that's cool. Wish they'd get rid of the MMR solo modifier. How so? Make me not fight 3 and 4 stars as a 6-star? Well, they did that for a while, and people hated it. People said, oh my god, solo 6 stars is like impossible because you're fighting other teams of 6 stars. But then if they implement the modifier, then oh, well now you're just seal clubbing. Wah, 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 wah. I don't know. It's a balance. Like maybe if they made it less strong, I could understand, or maybe if it capped out, like if you got to 6 stars, you'd never fight someone who's like who's also 6 stars. I don't know. Even it out at like 1 star under, yeah, that's maybe a bit better. If they reduce the intensity of it. Again, you have to remember too that some of this might also just be like matchmaking stuff too. This way. It could also just be matchmaking stuff. The West Coast might not be super populated right now, and therefore there might not, like the game's trying to prioritize putting lobbies together at a decently fast rate instead of making them absolutely balanced. I don't know. There's a lot of variables to consider. But I do understand where you're coming from. Yeah, we can't just get rid of it completely because then people will complain that, oh my god, it's impossible to play solo as a 6-star. Why. Or when that was the case. I sure do. Yes, it was hard. Yes, you were likely not going to win most of your fights, but it wasn't impossible, as some people were claiming. Pop this now. Part of the map has a lot of spawn points, I feel, so... You must also be a solo? Okay. Oh, I have nothing... Okay, well, you made that easy for me, thank you. Loot you, please. Please. Game. I was gonna say, I don't have anything to burn her with, so... Turn on gas. Alright, I'm gonna try and get in the... I'm just gonna load it up with whatever I can find. If I find good stuff, awesome. If I don't, then whatever. A wildland, it looks like. Wonderful. Wait. Gas. Is it in the center here? It is, okay. Oh my god, it sounds so scary. That one I think goes out there. That one goes up top. This one on too. Let's take a look for some boxes. Explosive ammo, sure. What? Weapon crate, sure. Still white. I do hear horses and stuff off in the distance though, so I think it's quick. Certainly going. Is there not another one in here? Looks like there isn't. Okay, I might quickly run over to the tents then. Can't fit through here, never mind. So am I seeing traps over there? I think I might be. Sneaky little spark sniper trying to trap stuff. Oh no, I'm just seeing those things, never mind. Never mind. What's behind me? Okay, let's another moon. Don't need a big dynamite bundle. Grab that. We'll grab another Empress, sure. I just want one crate. Here we go, another one. Worn weapon crate, sure thing. Still white. This one feels like it's probably going to be the easiest to do. Just considering it's like so, I don't know, congested here. Not congested, but okay, we have it ready to go. I assume that's how much time there is left on it? I don't know. I'm gonna take a gander. It's certainly going. Turn that one off. Did I turn one off? Oh yeah, turn on gas. Whoopsies. Guess she must have turned one on already. I think they're all on now. Oh yeah, that's going up way faster now. Wonder what's the population for each star ranking? I don't know the exact numbers, but I do know that by and large majority of the communities in like the 3 to 4 star range. It's like a bell curve. A lot of fighting over salters. Which is good, it lets me fly my balloon. Okay, I think I might banish the boss. I'm gonna banish the boss now. If I hear people rolling up, then I will. I'll just launch the balloon just to see it go. But ideally, I'd like to also be able to load a bounty token into it, if it permits. Just gonna sit here and try and listen. Balloon thing's so intense when you're trying to launch it and there's people around. Yeah, it doesn't help that, like, I feel like the forts are such a frantic, like, they're such a frantic locale because there's just so, it's so tight. There's so many corners, there's so many spots, there's so many places to run around. Like, people have a lot of freedom of movement. Oh, is it ready? Launch the cargo balloon. Okay. We're just gonna wait for a sec. Still no one on dark site, so we're good. I wonder, do I keep my dark site if I put it in here? How does that work? Again, if people roll up, I'm just gonna launch it. For now, we are chilling. Nothing. Again, there was that fight that happened over here. I don't know if that's still going on or if they just fucked off or what. You lose Darkseid if you put the token in, but you're not exposed to everyone. I guess that's, yeah, that's a good trade-off. Personally, I'd rather have the 10 seconds of Darkseid as a solo, but again, I already have some here, so. It's still going on, that's crazy. I guess I should be using this Darkseid then, because it's probably going to override that and get rid of all of it, which is kind of a shame, but I can grab some more from the tent, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Look at it, it's getting big and round. Oh my. I mean, sorry, it has been big and round. It's ready to go whenever I'm ready, so. The steam hissing out of this? This is not safe. Not safe at all. Do not tell OSHA that we're launching fucking hot air balloons from inside the stronghold. You know what would be so funny if you could like shoot it and poke holes in it and just deny it for everyone? Don't think anything in this game is safe. Yeah. Good point. Alright, we got someone coming, that's okay. They're too late. Launch it. Goodbye, balloon. Oh, that's so cool. Now, unfortunately, we do have people around, so I need to be careful. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna head over to the tents here and grab some more Darkseid while I can. Oh, that's funny. I actually spawned right next to Butcher and just ignored him. Okay, let's grab some Darkseid. Trenches. Oh. Oh no, there's two. They're going in. What did he say? I heard something. Did he say look out? Well, I kind of wish I had that dark sight still, I'll be completely honest. Well, I launched the balloon. I got what I wanted, I guess. What do you think of the new DLC? I think it's fine. Not really for me, but I think the new hunter looks cool. I don't know. I just haven't really been picking up many DLCs, to be completely honest. I have been much more like I will buy some Bloodbond skins and I'll buy the battle pass, but like one I just don't really have money for. Gave me so many weapons. Holy shit. Okay. Might actually be a crazy idea to get those if you're like fresh on a prestige. Braggerhouse. Yeah, I have lots of hunters that I'm happy to run. Quite a large roster here that I enjoy. And I have a skin for basically every weapon in the game that I enjoy using, so yeah, I just don't really, unless a DLC is like a real eye catcher, then I'm probably not gonna pick it up. Where am I in the battle? Okay, that's decent. Decent ways. 67 days. Oh my god, 6. Holy shit. About like 3 DLC packs. Yeah, I definitely bought more DLC when I was first starting out. I own quite a few. See, it's probably easier to show which ones I like to own here. It's a lot of the newer ones. I don't know. A DLC was also like a lot cheaper when I was first starting out because it was usually like a hunter and a gun too. Not to say that I think that the pricing is unfair as it currently is. I think it's still fine, but I don't know. It's just like not hunters that really appeal to me. I don't know. Like I think this hunter looks cool, but I don't think it's a hunter that I really enjoy. Thing. I don't know. And like again, Lady Lewis is cool, but I think this would be a hunter that I'd probably pick up like maybe once and then probably never play again. I have way too many of those, so I prefer to just buy like individual like gun skins and stuff. More so care about weapon skins? Yeah, like weapon skins for me, like again, I have like my handful of hunters that I really enjoy, and I prefer weapon skins because then I kind of mix and match with them and have my little, I can scratch my little fashion itch. And again, I feel like I have some hunters that mesh pretty well with a lot of the skins that I own, so I don't know, I feel like I've kind of completed my collection. So unless there's something that comes out for like either a weapon that doesn't have a skin, or again, it's just like a really cool weapon skin that I could see myself using on certain hunters, then I'll probably pick it up. But I'm not in the business right now of buying like DLC just so I can use like one weapon skin. Most of my skins are Bloodbond skins, gotten by luck or for free, or Battle Pass stuff, since you're probably thinking of like either the first one. I know the Lunar Trio. There was Serpent and Devil's Moon. What was the first one? Trader's Moon. That's what it was. Trader's Moon. 100% bought a DLC just for the Officer Carbine Deadeye skin. Like again, I'm not saying don't do that if you don't want to. I have done that before. I have done that with several things. There are so many like hunters that I have that I just have never used. So many weapon skins that I've bought that I've never used, because I just wanted something that was in that bundle. So I am just not in the business of doing it anymore because I am poor. Back when I had disposable income, hell yeah, I could spend 10, 15 bucks for like a single weapon skin. Of course I can. Why wouldn't I do that? But now that I have less disposable income, yeah, it's it's a bit tricky. My favorite hunter's the hyena guy. He's cool. I like him. All right, everyone, favorite hunter skin right now in the chat. I will be judging you. I'll go first. My favorite is Hornback. You cannot say Hornback now. That is my favorite. Only one person can say one hunter. If someone else says something, then like you are banned. The Base Fool. Okay, Prodigal Daughter, Desert Rose, Red Raven, Imaginary. Okay. Prodigal Daughter. Oh, Perry, you were too slow on that one. Yeah, you gotta pick another one. Get banned. Gotta be quicker than that. Perry's having a fucking freak out in the chat. She's literally me. I'm literally cosplaying her in September. Oh my god. Brood. Brood's a good... I like Brood. Red shirt forever. Okay, I can fuck with it. Like the Japanese lady. Is that North Star, I think? With the purple pants. I like her. North Star's Chinese. Ooh. Look. What's the other? Was it Dead Blessing then that I'm thinking of? What am I thinking of? I'm just gonna take it so no one else can take it. Oh, damn it. Wearing the mask. Oh, the no, that's the Chinese New Year. What? Miko? Oh yeah, probably Miko, duh. Miko is cool. I feel like I've seen like a couple of Miko players in the last couple months, and every single one of them has had like bow katana. Like it is a true roleplay loadout. Miko fans are on some shit. Some Indian hunters would be sick, not gonna lie. Yeah, if they're sticking with like the military theme, like some colonial like military troops could be kind of cool. And of course there's like a ton of mythology they could pull from if they wanted to do something different. I think I'm probably not going to go for the stronghold right now. I'm just going to go for boss. Too far away to try it. Annie Oakley looking one. Yeah, Desert Rose is pretty cool. I like her. My favorite's definitely Hornback. Big fan of Perched at Dusk as well. Big fan of Beatata, the hunter that I'm playing right now. Oh, boss is here. I guess I am going for boss. Look at that. Who else do I like to play? I do like, what's her name? The veteran hunter. Oh, I can't remember her name. She's got like the little tiny glasses and like the big black hat. She's the veteran hunter. Antonia Higuera, I think. Judging all hunters videos when? I could definitely do, like, if you guys wanted me to do a fucking, like, all hunters tier list, that'd be pretty funny. Was a silent prisoner. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh my goodness. Happy Balloon Day to you too. I appreciate it. If you got a gifted sub from that, make sure you say thank you. This as well? do that. I like how Reptilian looks, but his stigma makes me not play him very much. Reptilian is a cool hunter. Like, he's a very intimidating, like, if you ask me, like, what to make a Croc hunter look like, I wouldn't come up with anything nearly as cool as what the Reptilian looks like. But yeah, it is kind of a shame that he does have a bit of a stereotype about him. Of his little gator hand, yeah, it's pretty fun. Down. My main enjoyment for hunters is if they have interesting hands. Absolutely. That's part of the reason why I like Beatata so much. She's got all these cool, like, snake jewelry, and her vitiligo is very cool. we were talking about Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday. I very loosely based my character off of Beatata, because there is a vitiligo slider in Baldur's Gate. So I'm like, oh, I can play around with this. My character in Baldur's Gate has like a lot darker skin though, just to make the vitiligo pop a lot more. He has white hair instead of black hair. But it's still cool. That's kind of why I felt inspired to play her. I was like, I haven't played Yatata in forever. She's a really cool hunter though. Definitely, like, I think one of the more underrated ones. And she has homophobia in her eyes. Oh my god, happy July. Quite new to hunt. I always wonder what player stereotypes hunters have. It's a lot less rigid nowadays than it was like when I first started playing back in like 2021. That's mainly just because there's so many hunters to choose from. There definitely are still some stereotypes. Like there are some hunters that I look at and I just think like, oh yeah, you're a shitter. Like you are gonna play stupid and like trash talk me the entire time and probably call me slurs if I kill you. And then there's, like, of course, some of the sweaty skins, the ones that people pick just to, like, blend in with stuff. The like, bush monster skins definitely fall under that category. The Reptilian. The headsman before he got changed was definitely in that category, too. Scarecrow, yep. But yeah, it's a lot different now just because, like, again, there's, like, probably well over 100 hunters in the game right now. Obviously not all of them available. But still. Clown skin users are a bunch of fucks. Yeah, the clown skins are definitely also like kind of shitter skins, I feel like. I have a tiefling that's purple with vitiligo. I never really considered how vitiligo would work on like a non, traditional human pigment. That's kind of cool, though. I kind of want to mess around with that. Rat, my beloved. Drown Rat's really cool. Like her. I like her whole aesthetic. I think the archaeologist skin's a little bland, but I do love her. Rain. Yeah, she's cool. I do agree she is a little bit bland. She does have some rings on her. See, no, I quite like Yatata. I love her jewelry. I love her hands. I can see so much of her. Just a cool hunter. For a lot. And of course we got some some South American mythology too. Rytek honestly put a lot of effort into. In her trailer, it shows her cutting out people's eyes and throwing them into the fire. Actual mythology for the creature Beatata, probably butchering that word, is like a snake that would basically blind people who tried to burn down crops. There's like a bunch of retelling. That's I think either the original or the most recent. So it's very cool seeing. Very cool seeing. Crytek incorporates that mythology. There's just like so many of the hunters just have so much flair to them, and it makes me so happy. Anyone? No, there's no one here. This might just be a free bounty. I like Lulu's hands a lot more, but her coat sleeves aren't detached from her arms. Yeah, no, that's fair. I wouldn't necessarily call that a hot take. I also like it when my hunters function properly. Freebie, yeah. But I could also go over to the fortress. Consider that. Could go over there and snag a crate. I also just kind of want to play on the rain a little bit. Played rain in forever. And I can go here and grab Catalyst. Actually be useful because I can grab Frontiersman, so... Got 5 points to spend, might as well. So we got a moon, perfect. Anything else fun in here? I don't remember. That, but I already have a homestead, so... Best idea in the world. The moon here is going to be amazing. That's just an extra 4 seconds of dark sight. Rain at night with lightning strikes is my favorite thing in this game. Rain can't happen at night. Either way, rain is still probably like my favorite condition. It's just it's so atmospheric, it's so cool. There. Rain's probably my favorite. Inferno's a close second though. Oh, look at the balloon, it's just floating up there. That's so funny. That a lot. Another moon? Yes. Brought my frag, maybe? I'm gonna wait for the Destiny Dial until I get to... What's it called? Until I get to the actual compound here. Ah. Stop that. Have I seen just one or two? Are you a solo? Want to talk about this? My shots are actually just getting eaten up today. That's crazy. If he camps me out, I'm gonna be so upset. Because I think this is a solo. You asshole! I'm a solo too. What's wrong with you? Come on, Heavy Rain, help me out here. He's actually camping me out. We can share the token. We can share it. Jesus, calm down. You want to talk or no? I take that's a no. Jesus. Chill out. Fuck. Yeah. I tried to be nice to you! Piece of shit. His Romero's not loaded. I don't want to give him my homestead because then I can't, like... I can't burn him either because he's in the water. Sky! I don't have anything to burn him with, unfortunately. Otherwise I would. He could wait all day. He could. Empty his guns. The issue with doing that is that there's a supply point right there. And I'd be giving him a fully loaded homestead. Like, there's unfortunately not really much I can do about this. If he wants to try and hunt me down, he can. He does have Dragon's Breath in his Romero. He does. I don't think I can burn him from here, though, can I? He is under cover from heavy rain. There is also the chance that he, like, just doesn't have... What's it called? Doesn't have Necro. This. We'll try. Maybe I can grab another. I'm gonna reload my penny shot, and this is what I will use to shoot him if he wanna play. I'm more concerned about the slugs. I should be getting the slugs out of here. Dragon's Breath's whatever. I can deal with Dragon's Breath. He does try and stand up and get your homestead back. Well, I can't burn him, so... You know what, I'm gonna leave some ammo in there. Like, he will have to reload everything if he does wanna. So... Okay, I'm just gonna leave him. If he stands up and tries to shoot me, he's gotta reload all of his guns. I'm gonna go now, if you can still hear me. I don't know why you would try and fight me now. You can literally go take a free bounty token, okay? Let's do that. Let's be peaceful. What an ass, though. You see another solo and your first reaction after this saying, like, hey, solo, do you want, like, the other bounty token that's free there? They're just like, no, I must kill. Fuck you. Like... Hello? Hey, are you a solo in there? Want to talk this out? Or is that your buddy back over at the bridge there? I'm willing to talk. Magician card likely? No, because it's moving. That is definitely not a magician card. No traps or anything. We're good. What is this lobby? There's just rats everywhere. Okay, he's fucking off. He's smart. Rats! My goodness. Okay, let's look around for some ammo crates. Or maybe like a... scarce weapon crate could be cool. It's crazy though. this lobby? I just can't believe that that guy over there, assuming he's a solo, this could very well be his buddy, and I would have no idea. Like a crate there. I don't know. This very well could just be his buddy. So I'm just taking. Take the hunt dollar crate. Oh, there was an ammo crate. I'll take the ammo crate. How long have you been live? Like today or in general? When did I start doing streaming? You're asking? Ammo crate, it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, we'll take one little peek through the fortress and then we'll probably head south. Was that a sniper shot that just went past my fucking head? Did you guys hear that? I just want a box and I want to get out of here. Sounded like Silent Maynard High Velocity Bushwookie. Kinda did. Not gonna lie. Maybe we run north then, back to Elaine and Sons? I don't know. I don't see any more crates around here, so I guess we're just gonna take our ammo box and get out. If that was a Maynard Sniper Silencer Bushwookie, then they are incredibly far away. Probably across the water, I would assume. That totally was another shot. What the fuck? Oh, now I want to check if this guy's still dead or not. Because if he isn't, then that's a problem. He's still dead there. So is this his partner? Is this a solo? What's happening? I don't get it. Make it make sense, please. Like, I got a stamina boon, so, like, they literally can't catch up to me if I just full send it through here. Weird ass lobby, I know. What is, there's something in the rainwater, I swear. I think it's because I'm getting into more lobbies with like 3 and 4 star solos, and 3 and 4 star solos are weak. 5 and 6 star solos will usually like reason if you like talk to them, or they'll at least like fight in a normal way. The 3 star solos especially are just a strange breed. Still no one. I just don't know what they're trying to gain. Like, as a solo, what do you have to gain from this? 10 event points from looting me? Maybe they want my homestead, but those are not exactly hard to come by in this new update economy, so... Like, there's literally a free bounty token sitting on the ground. Just go take it. Go get your free money. Are you trying to farm KD with your Maynard Sniper Silencer? God, I'm so glad the Maynard Sniper Silencer wasn't in the game when, like, the KD leaderboards were a thing. Can you imagine how fucking horrible that would be? Auntie's grave violence. Not unlike the real RCMP. That was really funny though, whoever said, hey, is that maybe like a magician card? In fact, this looks like a magician card. Like, I don't know, that magician card's moving and I see a little fucking rat scurry off into the bushes. That's a weird looking dark side decoy, I don't know. No traps here. Actually, I get sniped by someone who's sitting like super far away and I just... Also, yeah, to answer your question from earlier, Squatch, how long have I been live? I've been live for about an hour and a half now. I usually go for 2 hours. A little under, depends how I'm feeling, but I'm having fun right now. That dark side decoy just shoot at me with a silencer? This is a strange update. Dark side decoys is shoot at you? What the hell? It's just a very lively magician card, I see. I mostly play solo. I rarely meet other solos willing to parlay by who's not trusting plays. That's so strange because I feel like whenever I talk to people, maybe I just have high charisma, who knows? I'm playing too much Baldur's Gate, oh god. I feel like whenever I talk to people, like, they'll at least respond. Then again, like, I'm playing in a weird spot right now. Like, I'm gonna assume that was probably... Ew, that's what I get? Ew, get it out of here. Yucky. I don't want it. A hunter slot, wonderful. But yeah, because I'm 5-star here, okay, that was a solo. So he must have just not had Necro. No, he did. He was waiting that entire time. Are you kidding me? There's no fucking way. Or sorry, I downed him. I didn't kill him. It would be red otherwise. That's insane. There were so many solos in that lobby. Holy fuck. Get me out of here. This guy, I guarantee you, and probably like this person here, or this person, either one of these two was the main art person, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it wasn't a main art. Whoever they had, the silencer person. I am going to guess that this person thought that there was just me and that other person, or it was just me and him on the map, and he waited until I fucking extracted, and he heard the like boom of Ibnut has extracted with a bounty token, and then he stood up. I guarantee you that is what happened. I guarantee you that that is what happened there. That's crazy, though. What the fuck? How do you have that much time on your hands to sit there for, like, fucking 20 minutes? He's not even gonna get a free token because there's that other person, too. And they're probably gonna fight to the death. The Mounties sure seem to want to throw hands. Good. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, we got Catalyst. Let's get Frontiersman. Let's reset. Let's take a nice deep breath, do some nice breathing exercises. Just in, out. That's crazy. Moving on. I'm over it. Position. I think I want instead. Position, Frontiersman, and Catalyst is going to be... And Doctor. Surefoot's good, but Surefoot to me is kind of like a luxury trait. Alright, back in me. Yeah, I find that, like, typically I don't run into Hunter or solo Hunters when I'm playing, like, in the 5 to 6 star range. Again, I think I've just had, like, a pretty run. I've been using either like suboptimal loadouts or just playing very well or taking long breaks. So I think I'm like on the lower end of 5 stars right now. I think I'm on the lower end of 5 stars. And again, people in 3-star, like I hate fighting against 3 stars. I hate fighting. 4 stars can also be kind of an issue, but 3 stars especially are are just so unpredictable. I feel like I can just never get a beat on them, and it just comes down to luck if I kill them or not. The 3-star, like, there are 3-stars who still have decent aim, who will headshot you, who will 2-tap you, who will do whatever. It's just that their tactics are so strange. Like, the difference in aim between, like, a 3-star and a 5-star, I don't think is that much different for the average, like, 3-star and average 5-star. It's just, again, the way they think about things, the way they approach situations is just so, like, I don't know. It's so different. I find it, I've played up in 5-stars for so long that it's just so hard to actually get a beat on what 3-stars want to do. Will forever be known as the Mountie incident. I typically don't run into solos when I'm playing in 5 to 6-star range because I feel like there's still this kind of sentiment that it's really, really hard to play solo in the 6-star range, which is true. It is definitely a challenge. It's a fun challenge, though. I typically don't run into them that often, and I don't know. Usually, if I talk with them, like, hey, solo, like, they'll typically at least talk back or understand, and sometimes they do just want to throw down, and I can respect that. But, like, at least give me something. At least say something. I don't know. I run into you sometimes. I do run into you sometimes, Barry. I run into, like, when I'm playing with Gabby, I think, because Gabby dropped Amar down a little bit, I run into, like, Brad and Louie and Juicer and, like, some of the other hunt goons that we play hunt with occasionally. Hunt gooners, yep, that's what we call ourselves. Gabby came up with the name. Imagine that. Haven't ran into you yet, but I always wonder if I will. You never know. I play on US West. This is not an invitation to come stream snipe me, but if it happens just naturally in a match, let it ride. I love when people who are like, hey guys, I'm solo, who wants to team up, only to get a sentence that I'm not gonna say in reply. We're a little ways away. I might just, I launched my balloon, I had fun with it. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and, like, if the bounty brings me over this way, awesome. It's just a go, okay. If the bounty brings me that way, I'll go for it, but I think I'm just gonna go for boss. Want to get some fun games with the homestead. Oh my god, hi grunts. Down a grizzly. That's an uncomfortable amount of shotgun ammo. Yeah, how much did the homestead have before? I think it still had, what? Did it have 8? I think it had 8. Because, yeah, the rival had 8. On a deadfall. Sounds good. Yeah, 14 shots total is kind of crazy. But it looks like, aside from the Auto 5, they made it so it's just like 12 across the board. I think the Auto 5 has 8, so it's still got an increase, just not nearly as much as for shotguns, which I'm okay with. I think the biggest ones that it affects, it's namely the slate. The slate going from 6 in reserve to 12 in reserve, literally getting it doubled, is kind of just fucking nuts. Kind of just a little crazy. Have a favorite boss? Probably Scrapbeak. Or Rotjaw, if we're counting wild targets. I like Rotjaw. Scrapbeak's cool. I just like the bosses with, like, unique interactions that don't just try and kill you. I guess Scrapbeak kind of does that, but Scrapbeak, Had the whole thing with like his backpack and dropping loot, which I think is cool and makes fights more dynamic. It has potential too. This right now. I have an immolator, so they know I'm going to be coming from the way here, probably. Unless this immolator's chill. Don't think he is. Or he becomes a nuisance. I'm going to shoot one shot, and he's going to be on my ass. Here, buddy. Alright. 3 people. Looks like some of them are up on the roof. No. Some are dead on the roof. Who wonders? It's like this way and just run up. Right below me. In here. Okay. Love this little spot here. Oh my god, fuck, that was bad. I shouldn't have vaulted in. He's got to reload, though. Actually, this is a bad idea. Don't stand up right now. Maybe? Ah, fuck, she stabbed me? I almost got it, too. I mean, it was close, but still. I just got a Reddit notification from r/Hunt Showdown complaining about how much ammo shotguns get now. Okay, well, maybe don't go around telling people, oh my god, guys, I just got a Reddit notification. Be like the crowd you want to attract. Terminus with levering's eating good with the ammo changes. Yeah, Terminus didn't get too much more ammo, but again, every shot kind of counts with shotguns, so anything is a buff, so. I think this might be my last one here, depending on how well this goes. So, like, so I should probably do that. I'm just gonna say this is the last one. Unless I die in like a spawn fight or something right off the rip, then I'll do another one. But for now, I think this is gonna be my last one. Some more shotgun shenanigans on Saturday. Can we get on this one if you win much? Sure. Why not? Start a new YouTube chat. Sorry, you don't get to participate in this one. Death for kitty cat. Life. Have 2 minutes to vote. There you go. And enjoy. Have fun. End your channel points. Somebody say. I need to do some more hunting. Okay, well, someone immediately put 6K on death, so whoever you are, thanks for that. thanks for the confidence. My goodness. Barry, thank you for the 245 bits. I appreciate it. And the gap back, of course. Thank you, thank you. 10,000 on life. Okay, we got some believers there. Or at least one believer with very deep pockets. Never mind. Death put 50. We got 15,000 on death. You guys hate me, clearly. You have no faith in me. What the hell? If you keep ADSing with Buckshot, I'm gonna have to bet death. Why? It doesn't do anything, and it helps me. It helps me with target acquisition sometimes. I don't know. I don't know why that's such a bad thing. The indomitable human spirit rises again. One last ride for the indomitable human spirit. Or what's that one mission from the Red Dead epilogue? Fucking Jim Milton rides again with like a question mark at the end. Fake fans. Oh my god, yeah, there's 23,000. What the fuck? You guys hate me. Messed up. Check out this cool revolver spin. Now is when I just go find, like, an extraction and just leave, just to say fuck you guys. I was considering, I have Red Dead Redemption 1 on my wish list for what's it called? It's for like this big Steam sales and whatnot. And I saw that there was, you know, the Steam Summer Sale started. I'm like, oh, Red Dead 1's on sale. Maybe I'll pick it up. Because I've been kind of wanting to go back to Red Dead 2. I'll probably do that once I get burnt out on Baldur's Gate. But I'm like, oh my god, a sale. Maybe it's like not that expensive now. I can actually pick it up for a reasonable price. No, it's still $40. It's still $40. So I guess I will not be doing that, but Dream Red Dead? Maybe. I feel like I am not quite that type of streamer. If there is interest in it, then absolutely do that, but Red Dead 1's in the family share? Is it? Oh, okay, never mind, I'm dumb. I feel like I knew that too, I just completely forgot. I will keep that in mind for whenever I get burnt out on Baldur's Gate, but as it currently stands, I need one hyperfixation at a time, otherwise I will just disappear for a month. I go for the balloon's there. Hello. Hello? Hi. You okay? You sound a bit distressed. Talk, or what's going on here? I like the way you're just kind of shifting over there and not answering me. Having a fun night? Have you been playing with the balloon?
I know you're in there.
Yeah, I am. I'm speaking from here. I know you're right over there too, so I hear you creeping around. You're not sneaky. See why you're talking so much? Alright, well, I'm gonna assume we're gonna throw down, so have fun.
I think you did tab or something like that.
Sorry, what was that?
Try text track and then hit tab and then try there.
Oh, you might also have to... My microphone does this too. Occasionally, you can if you just swap your audio devices and swap it back to something like the one that you want to use.
Yeah, it should be him.
I don't know what the...
After him.
I'm gonna do something stupid and go in here. If I die, you know he's in.
Are you coming in here? I don't know if you guys are friendly or not. I'm very confused by the situation.
He's asking if we're friendly.
Sounded like offended by that, so...
Hello! Getting you back up.
Goes.
I got. Get him, charge him! Wait, hold on. I got some.
Well, GG, guys. Okay. I don't know what they were saying. Like, they initially were like, hello, and I'm like, oh, hi, hello, do you want to talk? And they're just like, why are they talking so much? Oh my god. They're saying they're friendly? They're asking for friendly? Get in there and kill her. Like, what? Okay. What was this loadout? What were you cooking? I think one was trying to team chat, but they were accidentally world chatting. They might have been. Either way. Homestead. Well, Stillwater's chilling there. It looks like they're leaving. I guess we go for the balloon then. Yeah, I got something. Watch this. And just dies. Closes the door, shoots a bomb lance somewhere, and then gets shotgunned. I don't know. I don't know what they were cooking there, but might have needed a bit more time in the kitchen. Having dark sight though from the moon is so nice, though, I have to admit. I have a sticky here. Let me stick this bear real quick. This is... You lived that? Oh my god. Oh my god, what are you made of? There's dogs too. She just ate that sticky like it was nothing. All that for levering. I don't know if that was really worth it. Be honest. I should look for a medkit, actually. Fronts, no. Oh my goodness, game, hello? Can we not do that? Like that. If I don't see one here in a sec, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my kit. Down below. Now, as soon as I leave, I'm gonna go ahead and see Medkits everywhere. Calm down. This is kind of a horrible approach from here if there's people like up in the tower. I fear for my life. Let's see. Ooh. Oh no, no, I didn't want that. No. Oh no, I can take another one. And our dark sight boost. All the way up in the tower? That's so funny. Saw their head for a second. Come on, peek it out. The bait work? Doesn't seem to be. Well, kinda, maybe. Still one up in the tower, though. Everybody, I think. Oh, she did. Do I chase that? Oh, this guy had the Maxim gun. He was feeling himself. Oh no. Did I kill her? I didn't. Did I? Must have been 2 arm shots. That's tough. There's the ammo boxes. There we go. Thank you, Scottfield, for actually killing this time. Ooh, that was a tough fight. She had me on the ropes there. And I get the balloon! Yay! Doter's starving right now. There's still a chance. There could still be some people. You never know. I did still have Necro too, so if I did go down because of how far away she was playing, I probably would have been okay. Where are the other people I got? Maxim guy, and then there was Reptilian over here, right? Is there? Where? Get him. Oh no, it was up top here. That's where it was. Teeny Deadeye. Ooh, I like that loadout a lot. Okay. Did they load anything into this? No, they didn't. One weapon cargo crate. I'm not gonna put my bounty token in there because I want to save, I would like to save some dark sight if I can. One weapon crate. I don't think I'm gonna grab those because I don't really need weapons. I'm just here to look around for ammo boxes and maybe like some big hunt dollar ones if I find them. I'm curious how many hunt dollars you can get. Actually, I kind of want to just do like all hunt dollars. That could be kind of cool. See how many we get. Doesn't seem like there's very many around though. Let's go check the tents actually. Tents might have some more. Because I thought they said they were going to be, like, upwards of, like, double digits for crates here. I feel like I'm not really finding that. Take this as well. Might as well. Why shouldn't I? Scouting map. There's like no crates around. What the hell? Where are they all? Unless I'm just blind. Have I been running past them? Okay, here's a hunt dollar crate, I guess. Open here, so remember. There, that's not what is it? No. Here? No. Over here. Another hunt dollar crate, I guess. We fed them to the balloons. The balloon could become big and round. Medkit. I should be seeing way more crates, but like, so someone can confirm this, right? I'm not crazy. They did say there was gonna be like a decent amount of things there. Just for my legs. Owie. There we go. Right. There has got to be some. Unless someone like came and ratted them out already. I'm sure it's like random the amount of crates that can spawn, so maybe I'm just getting really lucky here. Or maybe they moved more here and I just didn't notice? No, they just moved the one. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna load these then. Cargo crates. Oh, here's an ammo box. Explosive ammo, sure, why not? Would love like a Doom crate, that would be... It's in the cards from here. Maybe, let's check all the way at the very tip top of the tower. There might have been something up there that I missed. Frag arrows. There's a big cash register. There's some money, I guess. There's like ways to get down if you're stuck up in the tower. Nothing over here. Weird. Okay, I guess let's just take these and go then. The ammo crate after. $100 crate. Dollars. Guess we'll carry one of these out then. The money. I get. Oh yeah, I did get $1,000. Hee. Not that I really need it, but like, I'll have like close to 100k hunt dollars, so I'll be running out of that anytime soon. I guess we'll just go ahead and launch this now. Oh, do I need to put the bounty token in there to launch it? I might need to. Okay, well, if I haven't been shot at yet, then it's likely not gonna get shot at, so that's kind of dumb. I wish you could like choose to keep your token on you so you don't have to like, sacrifice your, what's it called? Oh, and that starts the 5-minute countdown. Wonderful. All right, well, let's grab this box, do our little gambling, and then get out of here, I guess. Can I get something that isn't like a boon? Okay, 4 boons in a row. That would have been so nice to get if there were actually people left to fight, but that's fine. It's whatever. I'm not mad. It's okay. Suck. Never mind. I'm the best. I'm the best boxer in the world. For what Mr. Krabs said, money, money, money. That is funny too, because like, speaking of Clancy Brown, Mr. Krabs' voice actor, Clancy Brown has been confirmed to be voicing one of the main characters for the new Cyberpunk Edgerunners Season 2. He's voicing Wheat Kingsley, the big guy with like the red glasses. And I think that is going to be a phenomenal character for him. This way, whoopsie. I just love Clancy Brown. He is such a wide range. Sounds like the perfect casting. Yeah, I'm so excited for Edgerunners 2. Edgerunners 1 was really good. My only real issue with it is that it kind of felt like it had maybe some pacing issues, but I think that was just like because they were trying to tell like the entire, like paint the entire picture of Cyberpunk in like 8 episodes or whatever it was, maybe 12, I can't remember. So they like didn't have a lot of time. I don't know how many episodes this new one's gonna be, but hopefully they can maybe take it a bit slower and have things not progress like so insanely fast. He was in the Mandalorian TV show, and it was so funny to see him pop up in there. He was in John Wick 4 as the Harbinger, the like high table dude. Who was like, you know, the advisor to the big bad. And it was so funny because like every now and then when you hear him speak, every now and then when you hear him speak, you just hear like a smidge, just a little bit of Mr. Krabs peeking through, and it's just the funniest thing in the world to me. Who's the detective and become human? Yeah, he's done quite a lot of stuff. Coming with me, Mr. Grunt? Ooh, It's the nights. Gabby has been quoting that like crazy lately. I can't remember what happened, but like sometimes I'll hear her just like muttering that to herself while she's playing Baldur's Gate and like plotting to kill people. She is a psychopath in that game, so I guess it's in character. Anyways, prediction time! Yippee! Life for kitty cats. Doubters eat shit. That's what you get for doubting me. I got like 6 kills and a balloon. Suck it. We got a new army, arrival, infantry. Oh my god, so much stuff. Jesus Christ. Slow down, slow down. And $200 hunt dollars. Honestly, not bad. Because, like, the thing is, too, is even if you aren't planning on using these weapons, like, I have no intention of using a Scotfield Brawler, you can still go ahead and sell it. Kinda cool. 1,000 hunt dollars for something. I get that. Is that in the battle pass? Is it? No. What did I get 1,000 hunt dollars from? Bloodline level up, maybe. That's what it was. I see. Anyways, well, that was fun. Wax frags your beloved. Something I gotta do real quick before I end stream. Gotta go ahead. I gotta exercise a demon real quick. There we go. Oh, and we'll also do it for... I didn't mean to sell the ball mans. We'll also just go ahead and just get rid of those. We don't need those. We don't do things like that around here. And you know what? While we're at it, it might as well. Let's go ahead and... We don't need these. These are the weapons of the enemy. We do not need them. Ta-da! You're not gonna play past the ball? I can't even give you these. You have to come take them from me, which implies that I would have to, like, go into a match with this, which I would rather be... I wouldn't be caught dead with a fucking, like, hunting bow with frag arrows. I'm crying, yeah. Good. That's what you get. I don't know. I'm assuming you were a doubter. I'm assuming everyone was a doubter, even though, like... Actually, no, you specifically said you put 8,000 on me. Never mind. Anyways. Hee thank you to everyone for coming out today. I really, really appreciate it. I'm gonna go get some dinner now, because it's 7:15 and I haven't eaten like 5 hours, so I should probably take care of myself a little bit. But thank you again. You guys have been amazing. Sorry I've been a little bit slow on uploading YouTube stuff, just because last week was just a kind of insane, and today felt like it was gonna be like the first day where things were kind of getting back into the motion, and then everything happened last night, and yeah, it's just been a little insane. So hopefully I'll get to work on something here probably tomorrow while I'm not streaming, just to kind of get back into my rhythm. But yeah, you guys have been amazing as always. Thank you. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for even just lurking if you say anything. Still appreciate you all the same, and I'm glad you could enjoy. If you want to check my other stuff, there's links down below. YouTube, Twitter, Patreon, Discord, all sorts of fun stuff if you're craving more, well, me. And again, won't be live tomorrow, but I will be live on Saturday where we'll be doing some more shotgun shenanigans. I think I want to run the slate a bit more, because I think the slate probably got the biggest buff out of all of the shotguns here. So, or maybe the Alamo. The Alamo also has quite a bit of ammo now. Alamo has, what, 17 total? Base Romero only has 13. So Alamo might actually be kind of really nice if you want to run something like, say, slugs, where you're not using a different ammo type, you know? Where you just want to have one. Maybe we'll do the Alamo. I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyways, that's enough for me. Thank you again. Love you all. I'll see you all on Saturday. Have a lovely rest of your night. Bye-bye.